So why does evidence-based science communication matter, and what is the core concept with evidence-based science communication? So evidence-based science communication is a way for us to try to move in the field of science communication beyond the kind of bifurcation that is developed between practice and research. So what has happened is that through nobody's kind of particular decision, there's been this kind of divide that's developed, this chasm between what happens in science communication practice and the research work that's done in science communication research. And even though a number of us operate across both of these domains, there is not a kind of embedded, integrated process where these two things are brought close together the way they are in some other fields of practice, such as evidence-based medicine. So we're drawing inspiration from evidence-based medicine, and we're applying it to the context of science communication and saying, let's do the kind of work that's needed in order to bring these two areas closer together, research and practice. Now, the thing that makes this distinctive is our goal for praxis. That is a kind of integration between theory and practice, as opposed to seeing these as totally separate activities. And that means that practitioners, that professionals who operate in the science communication area will need to get more up to speed with what research shows us about best practice and the kinds of issues and things that are likely to work and be effective and to be ethical, for example. And then we need researchers to be more focused on the problems that are faced in science communication practice and the ways that research can contribute, as well as trying to do more synthesis work to bring together what do we know about a topic from across this dispersed field of research that is science communication research. And then there are a number of other fixes that are needed, including in the way that science communication research is conducted and publicized and published. So the way it's communicated needs to be kind of practicing good communication as well as the actual research itself. Also, science communication research needs to be more in line with the best practices in open science, where things are published in a way that is open and transparent and easy to access. And not only in a kind of literal sense of being able to open the paper, but also in the sense of kind of the way that things are communicated, how they're communicated, where they're communicated, and where inspiration for research agendas comes from. So there's a whole range of issues that are affecting the field of science communication, both practice and research. And the goal with evidence-based science communication is to kind of raise the game across both of these domains and then to integrate them, bring them closer together in order to improve the impact that both can have in a world that desperately needs science communication to be at its best, both research and practice.